Hello everybody, Stuart Kelly Legg here, and I'm here with your weekly Oracle Insight for the week of the 23rd to the 30th of March 2020. I've got three cards here, and the three cards are from the Archangel Power Tarot cards by Radleigh Valentine. Absolutely wonderful deck of cards, this, really beautiful. Second time I've got this actually. Yeah, so that's a good deal. Anyway, so the three cards that I've got for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and the weekend. These cards come together to give us a wee energy forecast of what we can expect in the coming week, how we can deal and traverse and all that other stuff to get us through it the best that we can. So let's crack on, let's crack on. So the first card I got out, when I turned it out I went, oh, that makes sense. And the first card is change your life. Change your life. We are in unprecedented times. They're a bit, I think since wartime we've never really had anything like this. We certainly haven't had a virus like this before, or a health scare like this, where the world is, apart from Britain, on lockdown. It is very uncertain times, I'll say, but you have to make some changes, please. You really do. You're asked to do that. You might not like them. Of course you're not going to like them. You're not going to like having your wings clipped, being restricted, being put in a box, all that stuff. You're not going to do that, especially if you're a free person or a person who likes to get out and about. You're not going to like it. But it's a necessity. It's a necessity. It has to happen. All right, it really has to happen. It's aside for the COVID stuff. I mean, it's not just this. It's all together. The COVID thing starts, and the knock-on effect is like chucking a pebble into a pond. You've got all the ripples and everything. They bounce back, and it goes everywhere. This is what's happening. It's really happening. So you have to make whatever changes you can do, and they're encouraging you to do so. Archangel Chamuel is coming through with this card because Archangel Chamuel is the angel of the heart, right? And it helps you with the heart. It helps you to open up your heart and to see things aren't quite so. I'm very careful with what I'm saying just now about that things aren't as bad as what they appear. They are as bad as what they appear, but you can do what you can do to make your world, your individual world, just that wee bit better. You can do that. Trust it, all right? You're not doing anything wrong, except for going out and being that close to people when you're supposed to be that close to people. Do you see what I'm saying? So make the changes. Go within, listen to your guidance, and do that, all right? As you move forward, after you've had your advice and you start implementing that, you come into the middle of the week, and you've got the Queen of Michael. The Queen of Michael. And the Queen of Michael tells you know exactly what you need to do. Exactly what you need to do. You know exactly what you need to do. Do you know, I do feel that sometimes we have to wait a while for answers because that's just how it is, right? And this is no different, but I do feel the answers are going to come quick to us because we do need the resolution, and we're not that we do need it, we're more focused on getting that, so we will get that, and we're more clearer in our intentions of keeping ourselves safe, keeping everybody around about us safe, and doing what we can do to help, you know what I mean, to make things as smooth as possible. It's going to happen. It's, you will know what you need to do, and you benefit experience. We've never experienced anything like this before. So when we're going through this, we're going to learn a lot about ourselves and about other people, and we're going to use that to make us better. It will take time. Of course, it's just me, somebody beating the horn. It will take time. It does take time, all right? Trust it. And as frustrating as it's going to get, and probably hearing people like me saying it's going to get better, you want to say, fuck off. I'm leaving it in, I'm sorry. But you want to say that. If you're offended by swearing, I apologise. You want to say that, but you can't. You just can't now. The experience anyway, learning what we're going to learn is going to be amazingly valuable as we go forward. Excuse me, there is a concentration on work, obviously, because we have, people who are working are finding themselves not, and there has to be something happening there, so just trust that, right? Everything's up in the air, and perhaps maybe not as up in the air as you might believe because your company has helped you, or because there is a help there. Take it, all right? But just trust that everything's up in the air. It will settle, all right? As you move into the weekend through this week, we've got the Nine of Michael. The Nines tell you you're at the end, or just about to be at the end of a cycle, all right, or end of a thing. It's coming, and I think it's the absolute up in the airness of everything. It's just about to settle down, and we're going to know how to move forward, all right, as a collective, an individual. On an individual level, that will happen to you as well. But the Nine of Michael is telling you that your worry is unnecessary. All right, granted, yes, we do have to worry, but your overall worrying about the wee things and going mental with yourself, or let your anxiety rule you. That's what's unnecessary. Don't let your anxiety rule you, because anxiety is a lying little shit, and it will make you believe things that aren't true in the slightest. Stay present, stay in yourself, go within, talk to your guides, breathe. Remember to breathe, all right? And don't get pissed off with people because, you know, they're in the same thing as you. We're all doing this. We're all trying to work out what the fuck is going on. You know, what do we do? Well, you listen to the guidance and you follow it. Follow the guidance. I mean, I'm not saying follow mine. I mean, follow the people who are in charge and who know what they're talking about. Um, yeah, I'm going to this release the feelings of regret and guilt. You're going to feel a bit of that because you can't help other people as much as what you could do. You couldn't do for somebody what you used to be able to do. But trust this. Just let go of the guilt. Speak to your Archangel Michael was present all the way through these cards, and Archangel Samuel. Speak to Archangel Michael. He helped to cut the cords there that you'll create. You don't have to create all that. Don't worry overly. Worry is a poison in itself. We're already fighting off one thing that we don't need. You don't need to be fighting it against with something else that you don't need. Make your path as unobstructive as possible. Lighten your load. Breathe, 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 breathe. Speak to your angels. Give your cares over. Give your worries over. Let them guide you. They will do it now, as they always have done. Always. But that's us for the week. That's us. Urge you. Please stay safe. Follow the guidelines that you're given. Sanitize. Clean yourself. Be sensible. Don't be a greedy bastard. You know, there's no need for that. Think of the elderly. Think of the people who perhaps can't do what you can. Alright? As always, I send you loads of love, I send you loads of blessings, and a great big kiss. And I'll see you soon.